We got a lot going on today. We got a lot going on, okay? Today, we're going to do a review of the on-the-go, the Louis Vuitton on-the-go in the MM size and the GM size. We're also going to do a comparison of the MM size versus the GM size while doing a what fits and also a what's in my bag. Oh my God, we're gonna be here for a minute, so go ahead, grab a snack, grab a cup of wine, depending on what time it is, because I will not be responsible. I will not, but depending on what time of day it is, so you grab a snack, grab a glass of wine, and let's get into these Louis Vuitton on the goes. One of my favorite bags. My name is Rakita. I feel like I'm being attacked. Hold on, let me, can you see my face? I got a lot going on. Okay. Hey good people, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rakita. For those who are new here, where luxury has no limits, and let's be friends. In order to be friends, all you have to do is hit the subscribe button and we're friends. And it's free, okay? It is free, it is free. It is free. Now, oh, and I forgot to mention, we're also going to do a, we're also going to do a Zoomoni unboxing and review. Yeah, we're gonna go unboxing and review. Okay, so this is a Zoomoni insert that I got for my newest edition, which is the on the go Louis Vuitton on the go in the MM size and on prompt leather. This is the newest bag. Is this the newest bag I bought? Child, I'll be up in here lying because my memory does not serve me correctly. I think this is the newest bag I got. Or is it the Fendi? I don't know. One of the newer bags. All right, I'm gonna put a generalization on this thing. But I did not have an insert for this bag. I like to use inserts in my bag to prevent spillage, to prevent markings. I would say for organization, since they call it organizer, but that's a lie. I don't use it for that. I use it so I won't get the insert inside of my bag, the interior dirty or marked up or dingy, okay, because of the things that we put in our bag, okay? But if you're an organization girly, go ahead, give me 5. I can't. I start off that way. I really do. When I pack my bag, and you'll see, I'm gonna organize these to the gourds, okay? But the first time I need to pull out a chapstick, first time I need to pull out my wallet, first time I need some lotion, it ain't organized no more, okay? And I'm not reorganizing it. I'm not, okay? So that is what we got going on. So what we're gonna do first, okay? So this is why I say we got a lot going on, because apparently this week I have been keeping my bags downstairs on the in the kitchen. Like, not in the kitchen, that's nasty. Like, you don't bring the outside inside in the kitchen. No, I mean like on my chairs, okay? And on my table. I don't know why I've been just parking it, because I started off the beginning of the week with this bag, okay? This is my Michael Kors, I don't know the name of it. Is it Jet Set? I don't know. If I can find it, I'll link it. But because of the pretty colors, and I was in a colorful mood this week, the beginning of the week, so I was using that. And then yesterday, I'm trying to reach for it now. Then yesterday, I needed this bag because I needed a more durable, dark colored, running some errands, streets bag. And y'all know this is one of my favorite everyday bags. So why is it heavy? What do I have? But I used this bag yesterday. So that's why I end up having both the Michael Kors and the Marc Jacobs down here. But all of my daily essentials are in here. So of course I need to put it in, because I'm actually going to carry, I'm actually going to carry this bag, right? So I need to take out things in here, of course put it in here, but also I need to switch out, because when I'm doing a little extra little fan, like this, the Marc Jacobs is everyday essentials, right? It's nothing fancy in here. right? Do I say that? Yeah, I would say nothing. It's everyday essentials in here. But you know, when you're trying to be a little extra fancy, put a little sauce on it, okay? I usually bring this, and then my contents of my bag got a little more oomph to them too than my everyday essentials, okay? So I'm actually changing out to the Marc Jacobs sack into the Louis Vuitton MM. However, okay, since I was doing this change out switcheroo, and I'm doing it the night before because I'll be using her tomorrow, I figured this was a perfect opportunity to compare the MM size to the GM size to see what fits, and then also what essentials do I use for both basic everyday and then for a little elevated situation, okay? And then give me a chance to show a new Zoomoni insert. Now again, I have used my MM before a couple of times since I've gotten it, but I've been taking my insert out of her sister and using it, okay? Which I don't like doing it. I don't like doing it. Cause one is too much work, and then two, my inserts usually coordinate. Okay, you got to coordinate with the bag that it belongs to, okay? But since I was waiting on my Zoomoni for the black one, I was just using it until the time being, okay? So I'm gonna set her aside because I just wanted to bring her to compare her to her sister, okay? But it's the same size. One is just a special edition from the On The Go pool collection, from the pool side, or is it pool collection?
Since you got your degree and you know every fucking thing.
Poolside? I don't know. From the pool collection, okay? This was the original pool collection, all right? So that's the other MM I got. And then this is the new MM. This is a staple. So what we're gonna do first? Okay, we're gonna put her to the side because this is the bag I'm gonna eventually end up in. All right, now listen, before you go complaining, I told you we gonna be here for a minute, okay? So go ahead and sip. Whenever you start getting irritated, just take a sip. Okay? So we're gonna start with the On The Go in the GM size because we're gonna do a what fits by seeing everything that we put in here and how it goes into the MM size. Oh, you can't see me no more. Hold on.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you.
We don't care.
Jerry.
Okay, my foot gonna fall asleep by the time. Child. All right, we're gonna have to make it work. All right, so I keep stuffed paper in here, even though I do have an insert, obviously, in this one. This is now. Hold on, let me say something else too, because it might sound real sponsorship-like. Okay, Zoomoni don't know me. Zoomoni don't know me. I have never talked to Zoomoni unless I'm emailing them with my insert. Okay, and is there a coupon code I can use? Okay, this is not sponsored. They don't know me like that. They don't know me like that. I'm just a regular customer. So this is one with the zipper, and then the top is detachable. I'm not detached. You're gonna have to believe me. I promise you it's detachable, okay? It's detachable with Velcro. They have it Velcro. You can take it on and off. Okay. Now let's do this. Let's start with taking the stuff that I have. Now I have done a review on the Marc Jacobs sack bag. I've done it probably more times than you asked for because I love this bag, okay? So I probably did it more. I will link every video talking about this bag, lettuce bag, great everyday bag, especially for the price point. So there we go. Now I'm gonna take, now everything that I carry in my everyday running the streets, running errands type of bag. I used to say running the Target, but she don't do that no more. So running the streets, everyday errands, everyday life bag, I don't carry when I'm trying to get a little extra fancy. So what I'm gonna do is start laying it out on the table and then deciding what's actually going, okay? So this is my coin purse. Now this is the original coin purse. I keep a back camera monitor. So this is like when you want to use your back camera, but you want to see what you're doing. That's what this is for. I've linked one similar. I'll link that video and link it in the description box. And then my cell phone. And then my Quay Sunglasses. My friends told me it's pronounced Quay because I used to say Quay, but it's Quay Sunglasses. My favorite pair of sunglasses, contemporary glasses. This is the lip gloss. Do I need some now? Hold on. This is the lip gloss that I have been wearing last couple of days. Yeah, dap. This is the Fenty Lip Balm. What color is this? What color is this? Hot chocolate. Yeah. And then my hand lotion from Bath and Body Works. And then this is the wallet that I'm carrying, my slim wallet. And then I keep Tylenol and stuff in there. And then my business card holder. And then my scrunchie. Which one am I carrying now, child? I've been walking around with this bulb. And then my cigarette case thing. I keep my charging cable for my phone in there. And then my AirPods. Okay, put it on the AirPod. Child, that's not what that is. What is this? AirPods. I literally probably call that AirPod a million times a day. And then why is this in here? Child, that is that's to get into the mailroom, child. That shouldn't be in there. And then my key fobs. Okay. Where's my hand sanitizer? I know I ain't been walking around the streets without hand sanitizer and these nasty ass people. Hold on. Where is it? Did I lose it? I'm gonna be, okay, no I didn't. Child, I said I'm gonna be mad, okay? And then my Touch. Wait a minute, I have ordered, this is my Touch hand sanitizer. I have ordered a cute little Mickey Mouse one. What did I say? I'm gonna show y'all. It's cute. That's what I want to use. Okay, anyway. So, but this is my hand sanitizer. All right. Oh yeah, my lip balm. Okay, my Lenoche. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but it's fun saying it like that. Lenoche lip balm. Okay, so that is my bag I'm out of. Now, let's act like we're going to pack the on-the-go GM, right? So, wait, I just said that. Okay, I was saying I'm not taking the zipper top off, but if you want to put, no, I can put my laptop in the bag like that. I can put my laptop in the bag like that. Laptop in the bag, like laptop in the bag like that. That's why we're gonna be here forever, because I can't focus. Okay, so laptop is in there. Okay. Now, I want to use my new Louis Vuitton key pouch in the MM size. Okay. So what I want to put in here. Where is, okay. Oh! Child, this is a mess, honey. All right. So, we'll switch this out. Now, this is my for real everyday pouch, child. I don't carry my mini pochette, my Louis Vuitton pouches. I don't. Not for every day. Like, who trying to mess those up? Just because you need to go pick up some grapes at Walmart. Oh, child, we don't do Walmart food line. Okay? I'm not doing that. Okay? If I need to run on down to the Dollar General, I'm not y'all get my point. Okay? So, everyday real life, I carry my Dior. Now, I got this free from Dior when I spent, how much was the cap? Y'all know how they give you free pouches when you spend a certain amount of money at Dior. These are those, okay? And I collect on them, and I collect them and hold on to them like a good relationship, okay? Because once one get messed up, I use the next one, all right? Okay, here it is. This is what I was about to tell you about. Okay, so this is what I keep in this pouch. It's every day. Now, what's this stuck to the, okay. Now, this is the new, how you say that? I don't know. This is the monitor I was just telling y'all about. Okay, when you want to use your back camera, but you want to see what's going on, that's that. And this is the charging cable for it. This is my extra battery case. Now this is just a Dior little pouch that I had got from some lipstick or something. Again, another free pouch, okay? Not why my hair on it. Okay, don't judge me. All right, now this is the power pack. I got this for when your phone die and you don't got nowhere where you can plug it because people be stingy with their electricity. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause you can't just walk up in a random business and plug your phone up if it die. You know, you gotta have a battery pack. All right, so that's what I keep in here. But let's change that out for, cause we extra fancy tomorrow, okay? So we're gonna put it in the fancy case. All right, and then in here also another set of AirPods, but this is the noise cancellation, because when I don't want to hear nobody, you know, I'm cancel it out. Cancel it out, okay? So that's gonna go in here, which is in turn, is that all we're gonna add? Which is in turn gonna go in here, okay? There you go. Now, I am gonna take the Velcro off. Oh! So I can better show you how I organize it, and then I'll put it back on at the end. Okay, so that's that pouch in here. Oh, child, I forgot the cable cord. The charging cable. Hold on, let me put that back. All right. Now, let's switch out business card holders. Now this is the one I carry every day, the monogrammed, adorable one, but again, we're getting a little fancy. So I'm gonna put everything, hold on, let me put my 2 cords. Okay, mind your business. I got 2 debit cards in here. So let me just go ahead and put those away so y'all won't be in my business. I know you're like, girl, we ain't think about you. I know, but you know what I'm saying? I don't, just in case. You know, just in case. Excuse me for being cautious, all right? All right, and then my business cards, okay, I'm gonna put in there.
What was the reason? What was the reason?
And just in case I see people in the street and they want to be friends with me and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Okay, so that's in there. Now we're gonna put that. Are we gonna put that one in the side pockets? Maybe for now. Okay, now also we're gonna switch out glasses. Okay, so I like wearing these every day. My key, one, because of the price point, okay, and not to mention these are my favorite. I got backup. So the price point, and then also they're slim, they're easy to carry around, and smaller purses as well. But since we being cute and we've been extra fancy, I'm gonna bring out my Chanel's. Okay, what's the other one? I know I got an aviator pair of Chanel that's more brown, and then I got another black pair of Chanel. I don't know what's on that, but these are my favorite because they got the pearl detail, child. I'll be looking. Why I can't put, oh, I got this damn headband on. Hold on. Okay, it's cute. I don't know why, you know back in the day, those ads, a child wasn't even born when they was really out, but I remember seeing them, and my grandmama talking about them ads that used to make smoking look cool. But my Chanel's, so we're gonna put this aside because we're not taking the keys tomorrow, and we're gonna put those in here. Okay, now I do have a canvas and a leather cigarette case. However, I never take this out. Whether it's a fancy bag or an everyday bag, I never take this out. My charging cable stay in the Eben cigarette case, okay? So let's just put that in here. And then for the leather cigarette case, I'm gonna bring my travel Louis Vuitton perfume, okay, my Chanel lip gloss, all right, and then am I bringing this? Why not? Okay, my Charlotte Tilbury, this is Pillow Talk, right? Pillow Talk lip gloss. All right, put that in here. Snap that close. Bam. Okay. Bam. All right. Take that. We're gonna put, where we gonna put that? No. All right, we're just gonna lay that right there next to the sunglasses for right now. Okay. So I empty this out. So let's put that off to the side. I'm gonna have to clean up this mess. And I'm just acting like I got maids ups and stuff. You know what I'm saying? All right, what's next? So let's see. Am I taking this pouch or am I switching? No, I'm gonna switch out. I'm switching out. I'm switching out. Okay. Now this is my Louis Vuitton key pouch in the small. This is not the size. I don't have that. I don't have the original key pouch down here. But I did a video comparing the original key pouch, the small, and the medium. Oh, I need to add the large to my wish list just so I can have it. Okay, but this, I did a video comparison of the original, the small, and the medium. I will link that. But this is the new small key pouch, all right? We're gonna use that. Ciao. All right, not me still having the textile cards in here. All right, so what's in here? This is a sunglass wipe, but we're gonna put this to the side. And then this is a, don't judge it. I'm not throwing it away until it's empty, all right? Even though the packaging beat up. But this is the Tide mini stick for if you get some stains, get a little coffee spilled on you or something, a little milkshake spilled on you or something. I wear not sunglasses. I mean, I wear those too. But this is my contact re-wetting. That's not what the name of that is, child. Is it re-wet? Oh yeah, it is re-wetting. Look at me. Don't doubt yourself. That is a lesson of life, okay? If you feel it's right in your heart, well, no, I can't say that, child. I was about to say if you feel it's right in your heart, go with it. But child, nowadays that's dangerous advice. I was gonna say just don't doubt yourself. All right, let's cap it at that. All right, and then now this is a lotion from Bath and Body Works. However, we fancy, so I'm bringing her tomorrow. Now, I think I told y'all about this hand lotion, all right? It's very good, but it's also $30. I'm gonna leave it as that. It's very good. It's very good, but it's also $30, okay? I will link it if you care. We're gonna bring her instead of the other lotion. And then I have what looks to be a sample of Tom Ford Vanilla. We're gonna keep that. Why not? Why not? And then I have, listen, you always gotta smell good, okay? I got another sample of Jo Malone's Orange Bitters. Okay, we're gonna keep that in there. And then I got an extra pair of, oh, these are nail clips. I keep them in, actually this is the little dust bag that came with this necklace, my Gucci necklace. But I keep tweezers and nail clips in there. And then this is an extra pair of contacts in a little Tiffany. The same thing. This was a pouch that came with a Tiffany necklace that I had, but I keep extra contacts in there. Girl, that's not gonna fit. Girl, all this not gonna fit. Oh, all this not gonna fit. Why I keep repeating that? You like I heard you, bitch. What I'ma do? Okay, well, if you wanted to know, that's what fits in the small. Okay, I'm not gonna do that though. So we gotta use this pouch for something else because I'm not separating my to-go kit, okay? That's what I call it, my to-go kit, okay? I know it's a catch-all, but to-go sounds fancier. To-go sounds like, you know, I was in the military and everything. Oh, snap. So no, we're not using that for that. I'm gonna put all that there, okay? I don't need 3 lotions. I'll put that there. So this is gonna go in there like this. I don't know why I brought both of these, but I only need one. My Chanel lotion and okay, I'm bringing her. I'm bringing her. I'm sorry, Chanel. I'm sorry. All right. And then my wallet. Okay, I'm not gonna change out my slim wallet. I'm gonna use my wallet. All right, that's what we got so far. We have laptop, lotion, hand cream, Chanel sunglasses, leather cigarette case with lip gloss, slim wallet, catch-all, charging port, cigarette case, filming equipment. Okay, what we got left that I want to take? I think I don't need this. I think I don't need this, okay? Because no, where's my I want my Mickey Mouse one though. I want to be cute. Hold on. Okay. My bad. Listen, I went for a water break, but I also got this. This came a couple of days ago, and I thought it was super cute. You know I'm a Disney girl, and I use Touchlands. Look at that, ain't that cute? Okay, that's cute. Okay, so I want to take this, and it comes with a keychain. Where am I gonna put it at? See, I don't want it to hang. All right, I'm gonna slide it in the pocket. Okay, so now we know we're not taking her because we got the Mickey Mouse one. I need my keys, child. Where you going without your keys? All right, we're gonna stick that in here. What we got left? This is trash. I don't need this scrunchie, child. Okay, now this is the lip color I got on today, but I'm not wearing this lip color tomorrow, so this don't gotta go. Okay, what we looking like? All right. Now I want to use this, but I don't think I have to. No, I don't have to, so I'm gonna put her back. Right? Okay, wait a minute. Will this fit? So this is my Gucci, because I'm probably gonna do a little light makeup tomorrow. Okay, so this is my Gucci. What's the official name, child? Powder Beauty number 5. They don't even see. That's what I get for trying to do right. They don't even have a official name. Can this fit in here? Yeah, but is this needed? Probably not. No, I ain't gonna do that. Okay, but I'm bringing it though. I'm bringing it. Let me put that in here. Okay. Now, the insert that I have, it has a space for lip gloss to sit straight up. So I think I'm going to put this. Oh, this is sunscreen. It's called Resetting Material Powder with 35 SPF. It's from Supergoop. So it's just like the powder is a sunscreen, and then this is the brush, and then you like activate it by putting it down, and then I don't want to waste it, child. I don't want to waste it. But you put the powder, and then you know, brush it up, and then it's sunscreen. I only use this though when I got makeup on. Girl, put it back up. Okay, now all that's left is my, I'm gonna bring my Laneige, okay? But I'm just going to throw that next to the hand sanitizer. Just throw my AirPods at the top. Throw the peels. I shouldn't say that, child. My ibuprofen, okay? In the bag. Do I need this? Why not? Okay, throw that on the top as well. I don't get to use my new pouch today. Heartbroken, not really. Child. If I don't gotta use my stuff, especially my new stuff, she won't. Okay, so this is what we looking like, okay? This is everything I need to pack. Now the beauty with the GM size, right? Which is why, now it's heavy with this laptop in it, child. But which is why I like to travel with it. Because you see, I got everything that I need and even stuff I don't need, okay? But it still got room to throw a cardigan or a sweater or a blanket on top. And it fits nicely, you know what I mean? See, I just laid that on the top. So that is everything that fits in the on the go in the GM size. Now we're going to, which is the bag that I'm really taking. We're going to do a what fits in the MM size. And then we're going to unbox the insert. Okay, okay. I had to make sure nothing was in there, Chad. I told you I used this bag before. I just used the insert from the blue one. Okay, and then that's the top. So let's unbox her. Hold on, let me move this stuff. I be feeling surrounded. They got me surrounded. I'm gonna use a key to open the box, don't judge me. All right, so now this came, they shipped through FedEx. Well, at least they shipped to me through FedEx. And it came with the FedEx wrapping. How is FedEx not out of business? Somebody explain that to me. I can't with, anyway, okay. So it came through FedEx, and then inside the FedEx wrapping was the box. All right. Now I got the canary yellow to coordinate with this beautiful yellow inside the MM. All right. Now this is a canary yellow. This is more of a mustard yellow, but you know, close enough. And they had, do they? I think they have a darker yellow, but I wanted the canary yellow. Okay. So here we go again. Zoomoni don't know me. This is not a sponsored video. But majority of my inserts are from Zoomoni. I used to do Samorga, but a couple years back, the customer service pissed me off, so you know. And Samorga and Zoomoni is very comparable. So let's open her up. I think I've done a Zoomoni unboxing before, or a comparison. I don't know. I think I did. I think I did with a keep all. If I did, I'll link it, the video. All right, she come protected, child. All right, here we go. Then they give a thank you card. From the bottom of our hearts, thank you for your order. We hope that you enjoy our creation as much as you have, excuse me. We hope that you enjoy our creation as much as we have enjoyed making it for you. You have helped us to become who we are today, and for that we are forever grateful. Oh, that's cute. That's super cute. You're welcome. You're welcome, Zoomoni. You're welcome. That was sweet. All right. Again, I'm pretty sure they write that to all their customers. Again, they don't know me. All right. Okay, so this is what we got. Zoomoni, I opted for the one with the zipper at the top. There are 2 side pockets on the outside. I did also opt for the cup holder. Child, I still got it in here. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm not sponsored because I put in the special instructions to leave the cup holder out. Now, is it a deal breaker? Is it enough to call or email them? No. Okay, but I do prefer the cup holders out of my organizer. But it's cool. It's cool. Right? Didn't I put that instruction? Child, I'm pretty sure I did. But it's all good. All right. Now let's put her in here. So this is the back with the zipper. So I want to put the pockets in the back as well. So I'm gonna put her in this way. All right, nice fit, okay? I gotta say that, that's a nice fit. Now one thing I will say with this insert, is it like that with this insert as well? Not really. And I wonder why that is. Like, okay, so with this insert, I wish, I got so much on this table, I don't know where to put these bags. I wish this insert came up a little bit higher. I wish this insert would have came up a little bit higher. I'm trying to think. I mean, it would cover the Louis Vuitton sign, but then why do I need somebody in my bed looking at the damn tag? Okay. And then also, what would be this high up in my... I don't know. I'm going to have to use the insert to see if it really bothers me that the insert height, the height of... Now, the fit, the width, how it hugs the side of the bag, I love it. Not a problem. I'm talking about the height of the insert. I would have to use it because it don't bother me in the blue bag, right? But the blue insert is up. It seems to be up higher than the insert for this MM. And I don't know why. Let me see something. Hold on. See now, y'all, I told y'all we're gonna be here. Because when I start exploring and thinking, it's a situation, okay? Is it high? Yep. See, it's higher. Okay, hold on. You can't see that. Hold on. It is taller. The blue one is taller. The blue one is taller. Can you see it? The blue one is taller. See it? Okay. So I'm not sure how I feel about that. Let me check. Did I order the... Because on the goals... where's my phone? On the goals also come in... Where is my phone? Okay. On the, who I was getting an attitude with? Because nobody has been in this kitchen but me. Or in this kitchen table but me. Who was I getting mad at looking for my phone? Okay. Because... Let me make sure... Did I order it? Because the on-the-go comes in the PM size. So maybe... Did I order it by mistake for a PM? I did not. So I don't know why this is shorter. Also, I don't know if it's gonna bother me. The fit, according, like a fit, the fit talk. I don't know if it's gonna bother me. The fit is fine as far as the width and the length of it. It's fine. It's literally just the height I'm not sure about. But also, I'm not sure if it's really going to bother me or not. But we'll see. I will follow me on... It's shameless plug. But not really shameless because I mean it though. I really mean it. Follow me on Instagram and then I'll do an update because I'm going to use it tomorrow. Like really use it, be out in the streets. So, I will update y'all on there if the height is intentional. Like if it serves a purpose for not being the entire height of the bag. And if it's something that bothers me, we'll see. Okay, so let's do this. Now, of course, I'm gonna take this sweater out. And we're gonna start transferring from the on-the-go GM to the on-the-go MM, okay? I'm not even, don't play. I'm not even, like, what we doing? I'm not, no. So, you know, you're not carrying a laptop. Now I have a MacBook 13-inch screen, I think. You're not carrying a MacBook in here. Now you might carry your iPad, but you're not carrying a MacBook. So we already know that doesn't fit. Now this is the key pouch in the medium. All right. The height of this insert, yeah. Nope, that's a no already. Because, so the first thing I put is the pouch in small. Now, keep in mind, I have the zipper top. But if you are a person like me, when I'm carrying a Neverfull, when I'm carrying it on the go, I need the zipper top because these are open bags, okay? The height of the pouch won't allow me to zip it. Can you see that? So I wouldn't even be able to zip the insert unless I lay it flat, but then you can't lay it flat because it'll stretch out the bag. So I'm gonna leave it in there, just know you can't zip it. Okay, so you would have to carry a shorter pouch. All right, and then sunglasses. Same thing with the sunglasses. You stand it up, you won't be able to zip the insert. Now, of course, you can lay it flat, and then you can, not flat, but you can lay it down instead of standing right up, but then it takes up more space. So far, and I've only put 2 items in it, but so far, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna hold tight with, you have to get this insert knowing that you are not gonna be able to use the zipper. Okay, if you don't need the zipper top your bag, then you're fine. But I'm kind of disappointed. I don't know what. I don't know. Okay, so then the Dior pouch. Same thing. You can't stand it up because you ain't gonna be able to zip it. And then if you lay it sideways, it's taking up too much space. I need to understand why they did that. I think I am gonna be emailing Zoomoni because listen, I was about to say wait till the update to see if it bothers me. It bothers me because I can't zip it. You know what I mean? Like it's too short. But I'm going to see if it's a reason this one wasn't made to the height as the blue one or as the height to the MM. I'm gonna see. Okay, look, slim wallet. Okay, that goes in the side. That fits down pretty well. No issues there. That just took the wind out of my sail, child. All right, and then okay, my hand sanitizer I'm gonna keep in the side pocket. Girl. Ooh. All right. That's what we're looking like so far. All right, so then we're going to, no, see, here's the thing. Same thing with the height of the GM. Because the height is 75% of the height of the bag, a lot of these pouches I'm able to stand up, which leaves more space. But because the height of this pouch, a lot of things have to be laid down. So I'm gonna stuff the keys in the corner there. Okay. And then I'm gonna push the cup holder out the way and then put the cigarette, y'all, this is gonna annoy me. Okay, maybe it won't, I don't know, let's see. I'm gonna trust the process, all right? But this is what we got so far. So over there in the corner, I pushed the cup holder aside, which is why I usually opt not to have a cup holder in there. And then laying down are the Chanel sunglasses, and then my keys, the key pouch in the medium, and then my Dior case, and then slim wallet, and then in the side pocket is my hand sanitizer. Now, I'm not bringing this. With what we've done figured out, I'm not bringing this. I'm going to swap that out for my Chanel and then put that next to the hand sanitizer. And then put my sunscreen next to the lotion. Okay, and let's see how that works. See, that's not going. Oh, man, I just don't like how that look. Maybe if I stick that next to the cigarette case. Yeah, that looked better. So I stuck it, I was gonna stick it in the pouch next to the lotion, but I just stuck it next to the cigarette case. Okay. Man, all right, I can stick my lip gloss next to the Chanel instead. And then my cigarette case, I'm just gonna have to lay on top. All right, what I got left? I got, hold on, make sure I ain't leaving nothing. All right, so the GM is empty. And I got 5 items left to fit. Now I got my business case holder. I can put, where I can put that? Now what's going on here? I could put, can I put that there? No, that's too tight. I don't like it. I'll just have to throw that on top. Ooh. I mean, I could just put this in the zip. I don't like using my zipper on the actual purse though. Cause I was gonna say I could put it in the back and like in the actual zipper compartment, but I don't like it. So I'ma just have to put it, stand it up on top of the Dior case. Now my AirPods, I can hang. I don't like doing that though, because I don't like extra wear and tear on certain parts of the bag. I don't. But let's just see how it works out. Okay, I hung that from the handle. See? Hung that from the handle like that. That might mess with my anxiety though. I don't know if that's gonna stay there. And then I'm not gonna bring this because I'm already doing too much stuffing as it is. I need this because I don't have my regular Chanel mirror. Okay. Oh, I don't like it. I'm gonna just have to leave that on top and then ibuprofen. That's what we got. But it's also, if you noticed, it is not neatly packed like it was in the GM. And obviously the size difference. But I feel like the biggest disadvantage with this bag is the height. The height of the insert. So I can't even zip it. I was trying to see if I can't even zip it. And I'm not gonna try. So I would have to either take some things out or go with it unzipped. Okay? I don't know how I feel. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know how I feel. The insert, the quality of the insert is great. The fit, again, when we're talking about width and length of the bag, is great. The height threw me off. I was not expecting that because, again, I have the Zoomoni in here. The insert in here is Zoomoni, and then also the insert in here, okay, is a Zoomoni.
It was all a lie. Guys, it was all a lie. She lied.
And this is an MM size. So I wasn't quite ready for, especially having the exact same pack in a different colorway, wasn't in the same brand of insert. I wasn't ready, okay? So I don't know how I feel. I absolutely don't like that I can't zip it or bring the things that I would want to bring. I need to verify if I didn't order a PM size. Okay, now the sales order, I gotta look to make sure. Follow me on Instagram because I will do a story update once I look. But as far as the quality and the fit of it, again, width and length is great. Okay, now you can't put, I mean you can, but it's gonna be bulgy. You can't put, you can, but again, it won't look as neat with the MM, like it packed the way it is. Y'all, I don't know, that took the wind out of my sail. Oh, I don't know what's a zoo. I don't know how to feel. I'm gonna use it tomorrow as is, okay? If you want to update, obviously subscribe, and then follow me on Instagram, and then I will do it in my stories or even a reel, and then remind me. Follow me, subscribe, and if you're not already, and then of course I'll do shorts. But I'm gonna use it tomorrow, and I'm gonna give you some feedback once it's been used and stuff. Yeah, that threw me off. I wasn't ready. But also, as you saw earlier, like, I understand I don't have a zipper top for the blue one like I do for the black one. But as I showed you guys earlier, the the one for the blue one, is taller than the one made for the black I don't know why that is. I don't know if it's because I opted for a zipper on this one, which made me think, why I opt for a zipper on that child? Okay, so I don't know if it's the height has something to do with the zipper ad, which I don't know why it would, because it's felt. We gotta find out, okay? I'm gonna dig a little bit, email Zoomoni. Again, subscribe and then follow me on Instagram, and then I will keep you updated as I am updated.
One eternity later.
Okay. Y'all not gonna believe this. Y'all are not gonna believe this. Hold on. So, I'm in the same outfit because it's literally 10 minutes later, okay? I was just finished filming the whole Zoomoni in the MM would fit situation. And I was really perplexed. I am not sure if y'all realize the level of perplexion, okay, that I was at with why the height difference was so different, okay, in both the MM sizes, okay? It was getting on my nerve, okay? I was prepared to write a strongly worded email, okay? Because I had checked my order slip and I had indeed ordered an insert for an MM on the go and not a PM, because I was like, that's the only explanation, right? That's the only explanation that they sent me a PM on the go insert versus an MM on the go wrong. Child, the reason why it's different is because, hold on, China might call me, that's the damn camera. Because this insert in the blue is from Samorga. I don't know who to be annoyed with at this point. I don't know if I should be annoyed at Zoomoni, if I should be annoyed at the galaxy, you know, the vibes, the environment, okay, or to be annoyed with myself. I don't know. I guess I'll pick one, Cletus. I don't. But bright side is I found the discrepancy. But again, I don't know who the strongly worded email should go to. Hell, it should probably go to me. It really should. Okay. But of course, if you haven't already, go ahead, hit the subscribe button, turn on the notifications so you don't miss a video from me and updates, girl, okay? And then follow me. Follow me on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, everywhere is at Rakita's Closet. And I will see you beautiful people in the next one. Okay, bye!